Owner of Coco Rose Boutique. Okay, so email at cocoroseboutique.com and phone number is 714-383-3884. Yes.
What does your job do? Do you see her at Coco Rose Boutique?
So I do pretty much everything from merchandising, decor, buying, the emails, the website, the photography, social media. I do pretty much everything in the store. Yeah, all of it.
So what is the ways to enter the fashion industry? How do you got there?
So for me, I didn't know that I wanted to be in fashion. So I didn't study it. I didn't, nothing like that. I was just got hired for just a sales position at Fashion Island, Newport Beach, a store called Fringe. And I was, within a couple months, managing that store. And then after that, she opened a second location in the same mall. One at South Coast Plaza, one at Topanga Mall in LA, and then an online store. So I was running all the stores and the online store. And then the owner had taken me to Magic, which is like the big fashion convention in Vegas. So that's kind of where I learned to do the buying a little bit more. But I never really met like any of the vendors or ever went to like downtown LA or nothing like that. So I basically, after I left that job, taught myself the rest of it. Oh, like, well, for spring, like the hot items that are going to be coming out is everything's white. Like white and like mauve pink are like the big colors, and mustard yellow. Tie-dyes and palm prints are going to be really big too. Which is what I saw at Magic, which is the fashion convention in Vegas. Same with a lot of like the tie tops, the crop tie tops with like the bell sleeves. Those are all going to be,
which I'm wearing right now.
Yeah, exactly. And I was wearing something like that yesterday. But yeah, so that's still going to be big for spring, I would say.
So what about for fall? Do you have like any chance, or just only spring?
So I just did the buying for fall when I was at Magic, because it's a year in advance, the buying. And so fall, a lot of plaids again, which was big for this year. But a lot of plaids, a lot of deep floral colors are going to be big. God, what else?
Embroider? No, not really, or just like
kind of. God, I'm trying to think. A lot of red and burgundy. The plaids for sure, I would say. And then red is a big color for fall next year.
Your thought process when you like go to Magic and when you buy, so
like how I pick?
Yeah, how do you pick?
Honestly, I think I've been doing this for so long that I know what sells, like with my demographic. So, God, I am on, this past show was my 18th show. So I'm kind of used to knowing what's going to be there. And a lot of the vendors too, like once there's a trend, they all follow it. So even though like I carry a ton of vendors, like if I at Magic go to like Honey Punch and then I go over to Cotton Candy's booth, it's pretty much a lot of the same things that you see, but just like different prints and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say you kind of know what's on trend and what to buy. But like just for my demographic, since I'm a lot of the college kids, I know what kind of sells and like for that age group.
So what kind of challenges do you face?
I would say, since I'm not in a mall, the unpredictable foot traffic for the circle. Like for me with the college town right here, like during retail's busiest times, like holiday and summer and all that, I'm slow because I lose all the college kids. They all leave. So I definitely say like being in a college town has its perks, but definitely its downfall. That would be my hardest challenge, because when they all leave me for summer, that's 3 months without that foot traffic from the college kids. So I'd say my biggest challenge is being in a college town. Yeah.
Where do you see Coco Rose Boutique in the near future?
If you asked me a year ago, I would say I would be expanding in other college towns. Now I've completely changed my mind, and I think it's because I'm getting older. I'm almost 30, and I've been doing this since I was 23. So it's been longer for me, but I launched the website this year, so I think near future, nothing happening other than trying to get the website to get bigger traffic and everything, and then maybe a second location within the next 2-3 years. in Southern California. I don't think I'd go out of state or anything, but that's a question mark.
Okay, where do you see your sales from, either in stores or online?
Like most of my sales?
Yes.
Definitely in store. The website for me was a big reality check, I would say, because when I originally was going to do the second location at USC, I had so many people coming in that were graduating from Chapman telling me like they're going to miss the store. They wish there was an online store. So that was another reason that I didn't take the USC spot and I decided to go online. But when I launched the website, it did very well, but everyone I was shipping to was here. Like I was shipping to people down the street in Orange, like in Santa Ana, like stuff like that. And I didn't have the foot traffic to the website out of state. So now we've been working on some stuff like to grow the website to have foot traffic that's not just in California, but definitely the store right now still does better than the website, I'd say.
What's your word of wisdom?
I would say my like quote that I stick to is start small, dream big, because I had seen firsthand like a lady who the lady I worked with, like she opened a very good business, but she expanded so quickly that it crashed and burned very fast. So I like something I live by is start small, dream big, meaning like fall in love and do everything like perfection that you can with like what I have now, and then after that grow and stuff like that. So that's what I would say is kind of like my go-to.
Oh, that's all the question that I have.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Of course. I'm
That
so glad you came
one.
back.
I know.
I'm so glad you came back.